Hey there, friends. How's it going? Ask a foolish question.
Whole grain granola bars? They're
Fat
still warm in the
free?
oven.
Whole grain and fat free? You know us so well.
Yes, I do.
But wait, if you're carrying a hot pan with oven mitts and you're letting the boys touch your granola bar, shouldn't they be like hot, hot, hot? Ooh, they're crunchy.
You know, Mom's always doing nice things for us. I think it's time that we did something nice for Mom.
I mean, you
Let's
did
see.
during the birthday,
We
but
could... No.
they can do more for their mom. Oh.
Hey, Phineas, what you doing?
Wait, why did the subtitle say girl? We know it's Isabella saying that. Why did it say girl?
We're trying to think of a nice thing that we can do for Mom. Any ideas?
You could clean up the whole house for her.
Or you could get her a classic wooden slide rule from Analog Emporium.
Wait,
I
what?
know what adults like. What am I, a computer? That's it. I know what we're gonna do today. We're gonna make a supercomputer.
Really?
What's a supercomputer? What is she, some kind of nerd? No, we're gonna ask the computer what to do for Mom.
No, isn't the point for the boys to think of something they can do for mom? Like, you boys can do anything, but the fact you're gonna build a supercomputer to do the thinking for ya?
Slide rule! I gave it to you on a silver platter. Okay.
What
I'm
is
going
a
out.
slide
I got a
rule?
coupon for a free hairstyling from this new salon. I'm gonna freshen up my look. Granola bars in
Really?
the kitchen.
Ugh, maybe I'll feed mine to Perry.
So wait, you're gonna go for a new look, Linda, but you're styled after the love handle man. Come on.
Hey, where is Perry?
She said it. Candace said it. Oh,
Morning, Agent P.
Sweet
The
and
entire
simple.
tri-state area is becoming riddled with holes. Also, numerous light beams have been shot from Doofenshmirtz's building.
Huh.
Either he's having some sort of array,
I wonder
or
if it's
he's the one
connected.
behind all those holes. Investigate it once. Good luck, Agent P.
you're kidding me. Monogram. This guy is supposed to be the one who knows all the intel. Huh. I wonder if the beams and the holes are connected. Nah. Go, Perry. Oh. Hold up. By the way, the face on the computer, you know what that reminds me of? Does anybody remember like the Nick Jr. face that went burp, burp, burp? You know that? Oh. That computer called her out in 8K. Oh. Why was Baljeet saw Isabella thinking of Phineas right there. What was in Ferb's mind, by the way? Oh. By the way, I'm just curious, was Buford really thinking about math right there? Was he getting called out in 18K right there? They're all dancing the robot.
And that's the story of how you made me.
Whoa. I like it, but it is giving me, like, I don't know, Undertale vibes. Like, this is the smiling computer, and then he gets really mad at you if you try to kill him.
He's cute.
I like it, though. I like it. Oh, it's a magnet. I love that he parked it.
That's not it.
Oh, a cement. Wow.
Welcome, Perry the Platypus.
Wait.
How do you like your trap?
Is he collecting like Roman helmets or something? Oh, it's like a metal detector. That's what it is.
That's super quick drying cement. See? Solid as I don't know, some rock-like substance. Cement, maybe. Now, with you safely trapped, I introduce you to the Metal Unearthinator!
Oh, just a
All
can.
right, gang, it's ready to go. We just need to perform an
Oh,
initial scan of the
wait.
tri-state area so it has enough data to work with.
So wait, basically that computer is AI collecting data on everybody to figure out what to get from mom. But at the same time, that metal detector, I wonder how the computer is gonna disappear this episode.
Scanning tri-state area.
Free radiation, nice.
Random laser drills. This is like the second best midday scrapyard rave ever.
The second best?
Still end?
Oh!
Hello, Hospital Workers Union.
Not the union. That must have been one strong beam right there. But yeah, that's radiation right there. But also, the second best rave was the first one without the Doofenshmirtz and the platypus controlling him. Was that the best one? That better be the best one.
Get out of my mind.
Gathering data from all objects and inhabitants.
Radiation.
Natural outcome of all events. Done.
Okay, computer. Are you ready to answer any question?
Yes, my data is complete. My logic infallible.
Oh boy, so how are you gonna outsmart a supercomputer at this point? But also, it's great seeing Norm. It stinks that he's just in the closet.
What's 2
Oh.
plus 2?
4. Perhaps you should just count on
The
your
fact that
fingers.
Ferb looks so
Sorry, What's the
happy.
square root of 72,361?
269. Try something more unusual.
The girls in
Oh.
my Fireside Girls troop.
Gretchen, Addison, Holly, Katie, Millie, and Ginger.
Wow.
It is
yes,
AI.
Multi-valve
This
engine
is just
very
AI.
tiny. How can I isolate an exhaust valve leak at the stem seal without removing the camshaft?
Baoji, you confuse me.
Coat the engine with tomato paste and the leak will reveal itself.
She's right.
Wait, what?
What size pants
It's
do I
for
wear?
Buford?
Boys, husky, extra large.
Extra large?
He is right.
What?
Impressive.
Wait, oh, they're answering for each other. The fact that Buford and Baoji know each other so well, they are pretty much besties. Fully besties, I guess? I don't know.
Well, you seem to be working perfectly, so... Computer, what is the nicest thing we can do for Mom today?
Computing. Done.
Oh.
Get a gallon of industrial marking dye and a leaf blower. Tie balloons
Marking
onto them, then
dye?
go to the top of Danville Hill, and at 2:37 p.m., release them into the wind.
Really?
Oh.
Nothing could make your mother happier today.
That is really precise right there. You sure that Phineas and Ferb didn't just make like a big AI supercomputer, which is what they pretty much did?
You turned down slide rule for this?
I don't know, Baljeet. From what we've seen so far, I think a little blind faith is called for.
So are they gonna
Nothing about
leave?
women.
Dude, it's over.
Wait, Baoji, do you know
There must
something
be
about
something
women?
possible going on out here. What is that?
The fact that Baoji's like, you know nothing about women, but at the same time, you saw a girl and you went boing. You didn't know about women.
I am a supercomputer. I can answer any question that you could possibly ask.
Did my brothers make you?
Yes. Yes, they did.
Oh,
Okay, so let me think of a
all
question.
right.
How many states in the United States?
50.
What goes on top of pancakes?
Butter and syrup.
How do you pronounce the
Candace.
J in jalapeno?
It makes the H sound.
Girl, the fact that, oh wait, does she pronounce it as jalapeno? It's jalapeno, but Candace, come on, supercomputer.
I knew
Ask the
that.
right
Tell me fingers
question.
behind my back.
2.
Okay, that's just freaky and bustable. All I've got to do is... But it never works. No matter what I try, whatever the boys do just disappears before Mom
Ask the
looks.
computer.
If only there was some way to guarantee Mom would see what the boys have done.
There's just something funny about the computer just staring at her giggling, not questioning it. Oh, poor puppy.
What? Another one? Why are there so many helmets buried in the tri-state?
Yeah, was there a Roman war
Over the pile
here?
you go. So, Perry the Platypus, I hope you didn't
Like-
come here because of all the holes.
I need to know, like, was there some sort of Roman Empire here, or maybe a Trojan horse idea? I mean, there was that one episode where, you know, Phineas and Ferb had a Trojan thing planned, but it didn't work out, I guess.
Because the metal unearthinator is not even my final plan. May I present to you my real plan? The all-purpose-inator!
Was that always there?
Yes, man. Well, this is an inator-inator. It does everything! Of course, once I activate it, it will make all my other innators obsolete, but I guess
Oh.
that's progress. Unfortunately, I ran into a little snag. After putting all the final touches on my all
Oh, that green paint.
I took a step back to admire my handiwork.
Oh no, not the green paint. Next he's gonna be all, you know?
Victory was finally within my grasp. All I needed to do was turn the thing on. Then fate. played
Wait, would it,
cruel
you use an
joke.
actual, a physical key?
Ignition key fell off my balcony.
Oh, that explains a lot right there. Oh,
I could tell he was laughing, you know, that way golfers do. And there
Wait.
was no way I was going to go all the way down there to get the key.
I was gonna say, how could you hear the gopher laughing from down there going, But what is it with him in green paint? Remember the episode where he doused himself in green paint? Except for his thumbs?
Got a schedule to keep. So I decided to build the metal unearthinator to track down and dig up the keys so I can fire up my all-purpose-inator
Oh,
so I can take
this
over the
boy got
tri-state
solitaire.
somehow. You know, you could put the Red King on the... Hey, you're not even listening.
But then when I bring Mom into the backyard, it's gone and Mom never sees it. So here's my question, Mr. Supercomputer. How can I get my mom to see what my brothers have done?
Oh, hold up. Maybe the supercomputer can help her out, but I wonder what Mom will see, the busting or the thing for her birthday, you know?
Elementary. You must build a device that makes your mom see what your brothers have done.
What kind
Like
of
a
device?
cell
Follow
phone
my
that takes
instructions for learning,
pictures.
And when you have finished, I'm 100% certain that your mom will see what your brothers have done.
Okay, where do I start?
You are going to need a toaster, a number 2 screwdriver, some electrical tape.
Oh. Alright, I'm really... There are
Another helmet.
there are so many Roman helmets. What happened in Danville?
What happened here? A chisel?
Oh.
Well, it's no key, but at least we're getting
World
closer
champion
inside.
trophy? Oh,
A hammer? Why would someone bury a hammer?
are you kidding me? It all worked out.
I'm closing in on the key. I can feel it.
Oh,
Penny,
a
why did
maze?
you get out?
Oh, I gotta say, but dude, did you not realize chisel plus hammer equals broken cement?
Well, two can play at that game.
Oh.
Wait a second. Hold on, not this. Not this. There was a whole bunch of them just a couple minutes ago. Ha! Jackpot! Now, Perry the
Look at that little helmet!
Keep up, Buford. It's almost 2:37.
So he's carrying his... You gotta carry your nerd, you know, but look at all the windmills.
I don't have balloons to light my load.
I would have walked.
3, 2, 1, lift off! There they go. Industrial orange marker die and a leaf blower.
Yeah, I wonder what the
Guaranteed
plan
happiness
is.
for Mom. Somehow. Let's follow and see what happens. This way, everybody.
Sure, now you put me down. There, finished. Did I put it together
The
right?
You built
toaster.
it perfectly, Candace. Your mom will definitely see what the boys have done. And you finished it just in time, because in 2 seconds, your mom is going to pull up.
Oh wow, that is
You're right on
crazy
everything.
though.
I can't lose. Ma.
Why did they give her the mom from Rugrats look? What was her name? Like Dee Dee? They gave her the Dee Dee.
I'm having a bad day.
Wait, no, wait. They gave her the Peridot. They gave her the Peridot from Steven Universe look right there. She went in there and said, make me look like a clod, and they said, okay.
Never mind. Come on.
They gave her the Triforce look.
Without your mace. Now I have the upper hand. Prepare to
I
meet
love
your
the helmet
opponent.
on top of a hand, a hat.
That's so lame, Perry the...
Oh.
Precisely on schedule.
So wait, the supercomputer just knew that this was gonna happen. Can you imagine if you told the computer, hey, what's gonna happen today? A random beam from Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated would hit me and something would happen.
Hello, Gopher.
Oh, the gopher with the key!
It's over here.
Hi, Candace.
You know, Candace, most days this is just a little disturbing. But today, with the free coupon and this whole awful thing with my hair,
And the Gopher, let's go. Now.
Oh. Oh. They fixed up her hair, but did you see how much dye was in there? Can you imagine going in the shower afterwards and the bathtub just stains orange?
huh? My hair looks so cute.
They
I guess
fixed
just
it
needed some time
up.
to settle.
But.
It's so great when something nice happens to you, especially when you weren't expecting it.
What just
The
happened?
supercomputer
We did
was
something nice
right.
for Mom. We fixed her bad hairdo. Apparently. You did that? Yep,
You did that.
that's right. With a little supercomputer help.
Candace, you helped out too. You all did it together, you know? It was a family effort.
So when Mom looked in the mirror on that thing I built, she saw what you had done?
That's right.
And by the way, nice use of the accordion arm.
Oh, I hate computers.
Hey, where'd the computer go?
Ooh, the key
Oh.
detection alarm. I forgot I installed that. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Wait.
I knew this was going to happen.
The big face! And Barry just dipped right there. So I'm surprised the computer wasn't like, oh, well, this is it. He was okay with exploding.
Well, at least I found the key to
He just knew.
Curse you, how bad it is. Why does everything
Oh.
explode so easily? I knew that was gonna happen.
Wow, what a crazy episode. But the fact the supercomputer's like, I knew this was gonna happen. Boom! And that was it right there. But the fact that Candace should have been more specific about showing Mom what the boys have done. It's just that when the computer said that, I was thinking like, oh, maybe the computer meant, oh, what the boys are doing with the dye and the leaf blower. I was wondering what they were gonna do with that, but seeing Mom with the peridot look right there, like, let me look like a Claude. Okay, don't say no more. Make me the leader of the Crystal Gems. Say no more. Make me a gremlin. Say no more. Yeah, they just want to do something nice for their mom. You know, it's just that, yeah, Linda does a lot. She's very nice, and they want to do something for their mom. I wonder if they're gonna do something for their dad next time, you know? I love Linda and Lawrence. They're great. They're a great couple, great parents and whatnot, even though, you know, Lawrence is aware of what the boys do, Linda does not. But at the same time, I know building the supercomputer can be bustable, but, you know, what did they do? All they did was make orange dye. They get the dye, they get the leaf blower, the balloons, and let it go. And it all worked out. And plus, Candace did help out. Technically, she did help out with it, so it was a friend and family effort right there. Candace helped out, and it all worked out well. But the Perry and Doofenshmirtz side, the story was pretty great too, with the whole, like, just using a metal detector to, like, get the key out of the ground, finding a lot of Roman helmets. I'm still trying to figure out about that, because there was a lot of old helmets and weapons down there. Like, what? Was there a big Roman war that happened here? Is that hidden lore of Danville that I don't know about? But of course, I did like the supercomputer, even though it reminds me of, like, Undertale, maybe Deltarune in a way, but yeah. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. This was fun to watch.